I got so many fake friends. Oh my God, I hate them. I spray them with my ray gun and take one vacation. I got so many fake friends. Oh my God, I hate them. I spray them with my ray gun and take one vacation. Escape them.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm your host, Gregory Emeka Ilukwe, and I'm here with Goodness Nwachukwu. Goodness, I hope you're good today. I hope you're well today.
I'm great. Thank you.
Nice. So, I actually know you briefly from early 2021 when I was at Nourishing Africa, now Africa Food Changemakers Hub, I believe. And even though I know you and I've kind of been following what you've been doing, in case anybody else isn't familiar with your work, can you please introduce yourself to the people, especially your career journey up until this point and how it has shaped you?
Okay, thank you. Well, that's an interesting opener. Well, goodness, myself, I'm a woman who have always believed from a young age that I can make a difference in my world. I believe that I have a purpose in life, and that has truly shaped my decisions, my actions, and my outcomes in general. So I actually started out as an English graduate from the University of Ibadan. I had dreams of becoming a top-notch scriptwriter. I was all about writing stories that could change lives. And during my university years, I got pretty good at writing, and I even started crafting some sitcom scripts for my professors, for filmmakers. I was intentional about laying the foundation for my storytelling career, right? Then during my youth service, NYSC, I stumbled into the tech world. It was like a light bulb moment for me. I delved into digital marketing. I was learning how tech could supercharge businesses. And then after my NYSC, I went on a self-improvement quest or a journey. I picked up various skills in video editing, graphic design, UI UX design, product management, project management, and so much more. And these skills have really helped me out. Along with my fierce determination, I can be very stubborn when I have a goal, very ambitious. So alongside with these skills, my ambition, my determination, and strategic networks I've made along the way, it has helped me to land like amazing jobs. All the jobs I've had have been through the skills that I had, and then my network and my determination. And these skills that I've learned have really made me a valuable contributor in all the organizations I've worked with. Aside from that, I would say that I'm generally value-driven. I would say that one of my core values is service. I serve God. I serve humanity through my NGO, Charis project, through my work at ePoultry, and I also serve my family and friends with all that I have, which is my time, my resources, and my love. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you used the word service specifically, but we'll park that. We'll come back to it, but we'll park it for now. But there's also something else you said that I want to now expand on. That one we won't park, that one we'll get into. You mentioned Charis Black. You mentioned ePoultry Africa. For those people who don't know, Goodness has done something that a lot of people want to do. You know, it's a buzzword that goes around, but she's done it, and she's done it twice, which is be an entrepreneur, a founder, if you will. So now when talking about those two entities that you founded, can you please tell us more first about Charis Black projects, and then tell us more about ePoultry?
Yay! I love to talk about my passion. I love to talk about my work. Yes, Charis Black project is my passion. As you will know, I started out in January 2021. That was after the NSAS protests, that claimed the lives of so many young people. I saw an opportunity to do something for real. Now, we all know that the country is imperfect. So many of us complain, but how many of us really get up to do something? I didn't want to be a part of the, complainers. I wanted to be part of the solution bringers. I saw unemployment ravaging young lives. I saw poverty turning our young people to criminals and thugs. I saw the depression, I saw the pain, and I needed to do something about it. Just to track back a little bit, when I started out my career, like I mentioned, I started with English, but then I got into tech. How did I get into tech? Through opportunities shared by other people. Then I think Google was doing this Google Digital Skills for Africa. They're still doing it now. But then I saw, oh, this is an opportunity to learn a skill. And I picked it up and I took it seriously. And I learned the skill and I didn't even have to pay for it. That was the most interesting part of it. I didn't have to pay for it. I learned the skill, and it was through that skill I learned that I've been going from jobs to jobs, and I've been growing career-wise. So I saw this as an opportunity to give back, right? So I started out by connecting with a few wonderful people around me who are experts in various digital skills, who are also great teachers, and I brought them together to train over 100 youths early in 2021, and we were able to provide internships to about 7 to 10 of the youths who graduated from our training. And that was how Charis Black Project was birthed, right? That was how I founded it. I didn't start with, going to register. I started with doing something, with taking action. And once that happened, I started getting a lot of encouragement, advice, support. And people were like, you know what, you need to register this. You need to, make this official. And then I went to CAC and then registered. And that's how we came up with Charis Black Project. Although when we were registering with CAC, I couldn't use the name Charis Black Project. So I had to register with Goodness Nwachukwu Youth Empowerment Foundation. So if you want to search for us, legally or on the CAC site, you will definitely see Goodness Nwachukwu Youth Empowerment Foundation. But our brand name is Charis Black Project. So Charis Black Projects, our mission is to impact young African generations, to reduce youth unemployment and poverty, and also to change the narrative for young Africans worldwide. We have a target to train about 10,000 youths in tech skills and connect about 2,000 of them in good jobs. In summary, we just want to add value to young lives. We want to help transition them to tech, help them build power skills, and build a steady income through gainful work opportunities. So that is Charis Black Projects. Now, ePoultry. ePoultry, on the other hand, is an innovative project I am proud to be a part of. Currently, Nigeria can only produce about 20% of its poultry demand. That's leaving an 80% market deficit, and that market deficit is worth over $4 billion, actually. That is a lot of money and opportunity right there. So my co-founder, Anthony and Kingsley, they've already had years of experience running poultry businesses. They've experienced firsthand the challenges, the inefficiencies in the value chain, the issues facing the poultry industry in Nigeria. And that was how we came together to build ePoultry to solve these challenges. And me, knowing, how I'm all about the tech, so I came in with the tech angle, right? So currently, I'm the Chief Product and Marketing Officer at ePoultry. And I'm working with the team to ensure that we close these gaps and solve the inefficiencies in the poultry value chain in Nigeria. So in summary, ePoultry is a software as a service and marketplace platform that empowers farmers by helping them to maintain digital records. We're solving the challenge for poultry farmers who find it difficult to access funding and profitable markets through our digital platform. So I would say that is Charis Black Project and ePoultry in a nutshell.
All right. So you mentioned digital marketing. And I know you did digital marketing because I was there at Nourishing Africa watching you do digital marketing.
Mm-hmm.
We go from digital marketing to Charis Black Project, upskilling youth essentially, to ePoultry. Not necessarily upskilling, but capacity building, right? And you did marketing even at ePoultry, marketing and tech, in fact. So now, these three things, marketing, upskilling digitally, and ePoultry, these may not necessarily seem like interrelated things on the surface, but I have a hunch that they are interrelated, which is why I would like you to tell me if my hunch is correct. And if my hunch is correct and they are interrelated, can you explain to me how?
Okay. Well, like I mentioned from the beginning, I'm value driven, purpose driven generally. And I'm always intentional about anything I do. So when I started out my career, of course, you only give what you have, what you know, right? I learned digital marketing. I started with digital marketing, and from digital marketing, and that's the amazing thing about tech. It's so diverse. There's so many opportunities for you to be a value driver in the tech space, right? So when you are in a space, you get to learn. I mean, that is my own philosophy. Wherever you are, wherever you're working, you need to learn, not just earn. I'm not a big fan of just going there to make money. At the end of the day, what did you get out of it aside from the money? Because money comes and goes. Come in, you spend it, but what did you really gain out of this employment or this place that you found yourself? So there are two things I like to do. I like to learn, and then I also like to improve. As I'm learning, I'm applying those learning. So from digital marketing, like I mentioned, I started out by learning a skill from Google, and it also connected into my passion for helping others, to serve others, to serve humanity. I saw what's going on with people in the world, and then I didn't want to be the kind of person that just gives a man a fish. I want to teach you how to fish. I want to give you the resources that will help you to continually create value and wealth for yourself. And that was how Charis Black Project came about. So through digital marketing, I was able to learn different other things. Like I mentioned, I picked up video editing, graphic design, UI, UX, product management. All of this started out because I started from somewhere, right? You have to start somewhere. Then I saw that I could help others also grow and improve their lives generally, young people like myself. And that was where the upskilling part came into it. Like I said, you cannot teach what you don't know. So you have to know it first before you can teach it or help other people to get into it. And that's where, the digital marketing part connects to the upskilling or capacity building for young people. And ePoultry, it's connected. Like you say, you are correct. It's connected. ePoultry now, I saw the challenge that we were trying to solve. I saw the impact that solution can bring in years to come, right? And I wanted to be a part of it, but I can only come in through the aspect that I only know best how to do, which is tech, right? Bringing in the knowledge I have through tech to help us build an amazing product, an amazing solution that will really touch lives, that really change that. Because in ePoultry, we're not all about, making money. And the truth is, any good business shouldn't just be all about making money. It's about providing value. So coming into ePoultry with the tech aspect is just to ensure that we're able to use tech to make life easier for farmers to solve the challenges in the value chain. So that is how they're connected, I would say.
All right. Thank you very much. I can kind of see the trend, the recurring trend, digital, because, a lot of people see like a new area and they think I've never done this before. But what they don't understand is that there's probably an aspect of it that you've done before. So for example, now, maybe you've not done upskilling of other people, but you digitally upskill yourself. So you know the digital aspect of it because you've learned. You may not have necessarily done poultry before, but since the poultry, ePoultry, the E, emphasis on E, it's a digital platform.
Yes.
So you take your digital skill into that as well. And then what most people probably don't understand is that you can actually learn the aspects you don't know from like using what you do know as an inroad. I think they call it adjacent.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's just the type of thing that people should keep in mind, and probably something that they could take inspiration from when looking at your career journey.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. And I think the word for that is just recognizing your transferable skills.
Exactly.
You have skills. You just need to first identify the skills that you have and know how to transfer it into anywhere you get into. So yeah, even if you are not a master in that field, whatever skills you have, whether it's communication, design, content, it works. you just need to know how to transfer the skills you have into the new endeavor that you're in. So yeah.
I got so many fake friends. Oh my God, I hate them. I spray them with my ray gun, then take one vacation, escape them. Been A1 since day one, so don't waste your hate on me. Can't take the weight from me. Focus on pay, homie. Real niggas, they know me. Respect my vibration.